Hammersmith and Fulham Youth Council.
The Hammersmith and Fulham Youth Council is a group of elected youth representatives aged between 13 and 19 years old and those who have some connection to the borough. We are a voice for young people, and our aim is to get the views of young people and then deliver them to decision makers in the most effective way.
Every youth council member has a chance to become a candidate in the UK Youth Parliament elections. This year, I was elected as the Member of Youth Parliament.
And I was elected as a Deputy Member of Youth Parliament.
We will now go on to lead the Youth Council and make sure all young people in our borough are being represented locally and nationally.
Our aims: to ensure that young people have a voice and that it is heard by decision makers.
To represent all of the young people's views and opinions within the borough.
To ensure that young people are well informed about the opportunities, activities and services that are provided to them.
Our values:
we believe in fair representation. Young people should have full access to information and activities and should be involved in local decision making.
Honesty and openness: we may not always be able to change things, but when we can't, we need to explain why.
Understanding local issues: we want to have a full understanding of all the local issues and concerns of young people so that we can help them with our best of our abilities.
The best start in life for every young person. We believe that the activities and services provided to young people should be the absolute best, and the young people should be able to access them very easily.
A positive image for young people. We want to challenge the bad stereotypes of young people and create a better image.
What does the Youth Council do?
We meet every fortnight, set the agenda and decide ways in order to create and get young people's views.
We campaign on issues that affect young people locally and nationally. We promote opportunities and give our opinions on services, activities and information.
What young people are telling us.
Every year, the Member of Youth Parliament will lead the Make Your Mark consultation, which will allow us to see the important issues that affect young people in our borough. The local top issue will then become the Youth Council's main focus, and the top issue that comes out nationally will then be debated in the House of Commons by other MYPs across the UK.
Last year in the borough, we received over 3,000 questionnaires. The top issues facing young people in the borough were living wage at work, giving young people a voice in improving their communities, mental health and careers advice and work experience. These will be the top issues we'll be looking at in our manifesto.
What do we want to achieve?
Firstly, we would like to encourage local employers to be paying the living wage. How are we going to do this? We want to get young people's opinions on the living wage. We want to work alongside employers who have already adopted the living wage and promote this to young people. We want to work with the councillors and decision makers and highlight the importance of paying a living wage. We would also like to encourage other employers to be paying the living wage. This will then help raise the standard of living for our young people in our borough.
To improve our community, we try to be a voice for all young people. Be more visible. We use social media and online resources. We also make a newsletter.
We would like to reduce the stigma and improve mental health services around young people. We will do this by working with counsellors and local services in order to increase the availability of information and access to mental health services around young people. Also, we would like to help reduce the stigma around mental health so that young people could be more confident to speak out.
Supporting young people to be ready for work and independence in the future. We will research careers advice and work experience opportunities for young people in the borough. We will identify any areas of improvements and how effective they are, making sure that young people are getting the best out of the service. By identifying these and promoting the services, we will make sure that young people are better prepared for the future, meaning they have better life skills.
We would like to increase the political awareness and understanding amongst young people. By working with services and other relevant youth organizations, we would like to increase awareness of young people's understanding of national and local politics.
Ensure that young people can access and are informed about services and activities in the borough.
So now, we want to hear your views.
How would you like to be informed about the services available to you?
What support do you need to help you get ready for work and living independently?
Would you know how to gain access if you were feeling down or stressed? If so, where?
How to work with the Youth Council.
If you want to work with us, offer us any suggestions, or simply get involved, see the links.
If you would like any more information on the Youth Council or UK Youth Parliaments, the websites will be on screen.
And don't forget to follow us on Facebook. H&F
Youth Involved.